heading into that? Was that another planned rotation, or was it?
Yeah, it was. And we went into it, we knew that we were going to get Carson. We were looking to get 3 out of Carson. She was great, you know. She probably didn't deserve to have the 2 spot on her, you know. I don't think we really barreled many balls there. We probably had, you know, the unforced error there, and I thought we could have made a catch out there. But Carson was great. We knew we were going to get 3 from her, and the plan going all along was for Joy to come in and get her first innings out here, get her feet wet. You know, we're going to need her. It's a long weekend, so we're trying to get her out there, and she was great. You know, she worked off the nerves, and she did a good job of coming in, getting us out of the inning with a clean inning. And then, you know, we knew ahead Pal was 3, and we've been trying to get her back in as much as we can, and she was great. You know, she had good velocity, worked it down, kind of put it in and made it tough for them with a different velo change. So, you know, Jory's a little bit more up, Donnie's a little bit more down, so it kind of changes what their eyes are doing a little bit. And so, you know, I think the pitchers were great tonight. You know, I know they got 2 on us, but I don't think it had anything to do with what our pitchers did. I thought they were great. They pounded the zone, got ahead in the count. So I was really pleased with what they did.
9 runs in the 4th inning. What does a huge scoring stretch like that do for the momentum in the dugout?
Yeah, you know, I felt like we were a little bit pressing at that point, you know, and it was good. We kind of got some things going, and we were aggressive. And, you know, Kai Ricks, you know, makes a play there at the plate where she just she knew there was an obstruction over at third base. And when she came in, you know, it looked from our standpoint like, oh, what are you doing? And when she came in, and she just said, Coach Bloomer, there's obstruction at third. So, hey, heads up by her, and a credit to her as a freshman to know the situation and do what she was supposed to be doing there. And then, you know, we were really disciplined. A lot of times in that situation, you can try to do more than you're supposed to be doing, and you can expand the zone, and we didn't. We took the walks, and then, you know, I think it was Riley had a big hit, and then Rabbit has a big hit, and so we just kind of opened it up at that point. And once we kind of get it, it's kind of like a pass the bat, it becomes contagious. So would have liked to have seen that sort of continue throughout the next few innings. You know, so that's something that we're going to work on, kind of working on to improve as we work into the weekend.
Got it. Bouncing off of that, as we start this tournament today, what's the biggest thing that you've seen based off of this game for improvement as you move into this weekend?
Yeah, I think a little bit was just like a little bit more being committed to the plan that we had offensively. I don't really feel like we did a really good job of being committed to what we were trying to do offensively, and you know, today it worked out for us. But I think we talked about it, like just being a little bit more disciplined. I think a little bit is like we got punched a little bit. I don't know that we immediately punched back. I'd like to make sure, you know, the SEC's tough. You're going to take punches and you got to throw haymakers over and over, and so whoever throws the last one tends to win. So, you know, for us, it's about taking a little bit of a punch and coming right back. You know, credit to their pitchers, they kept us a little bit off balance early in the game, and so us being able to respond a little bit sooner would be nice.